understanding the experience of being a newcomer to Canada. Regulated Canadian immigration consultant Sanchit Ahuja is a proud citizenship and immigration consultant specializing in visitor, student, and work visas. Stay tuned as our honored guest shares what every potential newcomer should consider before even starting their immigration application. Hello and welcome to MyConsultant.ca's Interview Series. Today with us we have immigration consultant Sanchit Ahuja. Nice to meet you.
Same here, and thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you for being here. On your journey to becoming a lawyer, what drew you to a career in being an immigration consultant?
As I came to Canada in 2016, as I'm an immigrant myself, so I went through the immigration process and found out that there are different opinions of immigration consultants or lawyers about the immigration process, and no one was clear about what the immigration process was. So I thought that I should become an immigration consultant and help people with the immigration thing. And the best thing was to give the clear legal advice that was absent with the immigration consultants. So that was it.
So you saw a problem and you took care of it. I respect that. So you've dedicated much of your life to helping people. What brought you to join the Canadian Association of Immigration Consultants, better known as CAPIC?
So when I started my journey as an immigration consultant, I was looking for an organization who could help me prosper in the new profession. And I found CAPIC as one of the preferred organization to join because they had good programs. They had experience of more than 25 years in doing it. And so I joined CAPIC and found it to be useful. And I built practice around the CPDs of CAPIC.
Mm-hmm. So I have to ask, I've moved around a bit. So it's not easy to move to a new country. What would your advice or suggestion be to potential newcomers before they even start their immigration application?
So my advice would be to do the due diligence and find out about the countries. What people do is they ask people that what is happening and what they are doing, but you do the due diligence, and if possible visit Canada and see how things go, because in the native country it's very different. The working styles are different too, and then you have to see that what's happening and how can you be useful to the Canadian economy. So my advice would be to visit or meet people who have the knowledge, because there are many people who have many things but they are not correct. So yeah, it's better that they visit first and then do it.
I understand that. Okay, so Sanjit and I are currently at the 18th National Citizenship and Immigration Conference in Winnipeg, Manitoba. What drew you to attending this conference this year?
So it's my first NCIC this year. So what made me do it is I can meet new people, gain new experience, because there is a mixture of experienced immigration consultants and new consultants, and my motive was to learn from the veterans so that I could prosper in my career. That's all.
Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing your time, your knowledge, and your experience with us. It was wonderful to have you. Thank you so much, Sanchit. Thank you.